Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kristaps Porzingis.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. MP is out there with Trae Young, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Tip-off goes to the Celtics. And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
I just love MP's competitiveness. Some people feel like rivalries aren't as important anymore, but he's gone the other route. He's looking to motivate his teammates any way he can. And that's why he's declared war on the opponents they have the most history with.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, as we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Pass to Tatum. Now Porzingis, beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's MP. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Holiday passes to Brown. Tatum from long range. That one no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bogdanovich finds MP. Nifty move. Rebound Boston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
MP inside. He's guarded by White. Shot's good by Scott.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound. Left side Bogdanovich. Back to MP. Inside. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Tatum from long range sends it home from three-point land.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
MP, the pass to Capella. From deep, MP. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Back to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Greg.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's a go-to shot for Bogdanovich. He's so confident pulling the trigger.
Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Tatum. Shoots over Johnson. Tatum can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Walker, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Nance comes in for Johnson. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Brown scanning the floor. Rejected by Okongwu. They retain possession. Second chance shot. And he buries his first look.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
To the left side wing. Pass to MP. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hauser. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Young, the pass to MP. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. That one drops for him. Celtics trail by 5. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown against Bogdanovich. Walker for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. And it's now 32 games, approaching the 71-72 Lakers. A famed season indeed.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
And so it's MP making things happen for Atlanta, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor, he can guard multiple positions, but the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Daniels. Back to MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hawks lead by 9.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 28 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. For a star like him, though, I'm sure it felt like just another day at the office. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Can't get it to fall.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
MP inside. Last game, he had 28 points. 6 on the shot clock. Nance, the pass to MP. And there's a 3-second violation. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Bogdanovich. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. MP outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Atlanta shooting their first free throw tonight. And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Tatum. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Young's checked in. Free throw no good from MP. Well, Stan, you coach some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
White against Young. Screen by MP. Look at Young, making it look easy.
Well, Trae Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
White, the pass to Cornette, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Wide open. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP against White. MP, the pass to Young. The 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Brown. And it's Niang with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Outside Young. Young on the drive. And that one's good. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he may not be the biggest guy, but Young plays like one. He goes right at the defense there.
Here's Brown. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Young. For 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Scott's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Atlanta liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They led by as many as 18. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Good on the bucket.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer in his young career.
Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum drops the hammer.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Young, the pass to Scott. Young looking around. Back to MP. Capella finds MP. Here's Young. He's guarded by White. Young can't hit.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Roddy comes in for Scott. The Hawks lead by 12. They've got Luke Cornett. Derrick Rose is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Kicks it out to MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Boston's shooting 51%. Good clip from the field to the middle. Rose with the bucket.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Pass to Scott. Outside Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. There's Tatum with the 3. Pass to Pritchard. Play clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. MP looking around. Outside Young. Johnson for 3. Hauser grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Young, the pass to MP. to Johnson. Back to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Rose. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so MP will bring it up for the Hawks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Young. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
The lead now cut to single digits.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Scott passes to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. On the wing, MP. Clock at 6. Atlanta gets it back. Capella finds MP. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. Capella. And finally, they hit one. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Well, this is Capella using his height the best way he can to save the possession.
Here's Tatum. That shot is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. White coming through.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's MP. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 27.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the defense is right to challenge Young inside, but he's a persistent guy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.